All right, I took my trade of the day here. I did take one trade prior to this playing puts, which didn't work out. I found out pretty quickly and sold those off for a $50 loss. The market did break through that red trend line there, and the Qs, which hold the top 100 companies of the market, are also very strong today. So that gave me a good sign to take calls right now. So that's what I'm doing. Um, Hoping this works out. Of course, my stop loss is set right below those pre-market high area. So if it does fall back below 657.90, that's where I'm going to get out. My hope is that it can achieve touching those daily highs above, and then that's where I'll take my profits. Hopefully the Qs can continue to pump up because that'll be a great sign for the SPY position that I'm in. SPY is the top 500 companies. The Qs are the top 100 companies. However, they both kind of have the same big companies involved. So those big companies, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Damn. I got trapped in again, didn't I? Well, looks like I need to stop myself out here, guys. I got trapped in like a dummy. Another losing day on the market. We'll see how this candle plays out, though. If it does close down there, right now it's just wicking, but not looking good. Come on, buyers. Qs are still looking positive. Just gotta stay tight, stay patient. I do not want to lose too much money on this. So that 657.90 area is my stop loss. I really want to see the buyers push this back up, or it's a losing Friday. I'm up $46 at the moment. My contract here is priced at 63 cents as my average cost. Current price is 64 cents. I have 23 contracts on the board. Once again, I do need to see this hold up above 657.90. I don't know if I really want to give this any more room to play because I lost a lot yesterday and I got to be safe. I really got to protect my capital here. My profit target is the daily high, which is 658.35. Not too much of a move, but if I can make that profit target work out, it's going to be great. The price action today is definitely not as stable as it showed yesterday, heading straight to the upside. It is a lot of back and forth. I just hope I am on the right side of this trade. It's moving in our favor now. Currently priced at 69 cents. My average cost is 63. I do want to see some continuation. What I'm going to do to protect my capital, though, is put a stop loss on here for just below my average cost, giving me no more than a $60 risk, we'll call it. So I'm going to price myself at a stop loss of 60 cents, and hopefully we can make this a winner today. If I do take my profits now, I'll be up a total of $50 for the day, which would be great to end the week on a winning note. However, I just want to give this some time to play, especially if it works out in my favor. If this buying momentum continues upward, it's going to be be a pretty good day. The daily high of yesterday is my profit target, and if it does break through that, I can be a little bit more patient and see exactly where the market takes us today. Right now, we're still pushing up. I'm going to go ahead and set my stop loss at 69 cents. Call it 70 cents now. We just broke through the daily high. Oh, I only set it for one. I got 23. My stop loss is set pretty tight. Right now, the price is at 74.75 is the bid ask. I put my stop loss at 71.70. So if it does dip back below this daily high area, I'm going to get stopped out. I do hope the momentum continues upwards as we are now above that daily high. So now it's all about locking in profits. When we look at this position, of course, we see the red candle coming out, and looks like it's probably going to stop us out. Yep, probably got stopped out right there. Yep, we got stopped out. So just like that, our position closed out. We did make a little bit of profit off of that. We risked our entire account today. First trade was a loser, lost $50. Second trade came through, and we made $131 back off that before we got stopped out. Overall, good day. As you see, I got a lot of ways to go to get where I need to go. Hope you all have a good weekend, though. The market is trending upwards currently. I got wicked out by that last candle, but it looks like it is trending back down. So just be careful out there to not get trapped anywhere, whether it's to the upside or the downside. Be patient. I myself failed my patience today because I just couldn't wait for one of my scenarios to play out like I wanted to. What I saw today, though, was on this candle here, I saw a trend forming going to the downside, and I saw this strong break below the pre-market's high area. This was at 10:40, so I did wait a good hour before I jumped into my first trade. I did play puts off of this price action, and as you see, the two candles after that went right back above those pre-market highs, and that's where I got stopped out for that negative $50. My next trade, though, I did see the breakout here of the trend line as well as the break above the pre-market highs, and I bought the retest, pretty much the downside of this candle that was showing off of that reaction. I did have to deal with a little bit of drawdown, which looked to should have stopped me out if I had my stop out applied there. But good thing it was a mental stop loss, as I was able to find that momentum that I needed to carry me upwards to hit my profit target. When I did reach my profit target, I immediately set my stop loss to lock in gains. I did give back a few cents. I could have sold this off roughly at about 74 cents per contract, but I did get it off with my stop loss at 71 or 70 cents, I believe, per contract. As I watch these next two candles play out, I do realize I do need to put my stop loss in better positions when I'm making these trades and they're heading in my favor. The learning opportunity here is this dashed purple line, 658.19, which was a flat top zone set by these two 5-minute candles here. So that would have been a good area to put your stop loss if you were in this winning position. So that way you were able to take advantage of this current momentum heading back to the upside in that position. So these learning lessons, I document and I try to apply them the next day. Patience once again got the best of me in my first trade. I should have just waited that out and not even taken that trade. Or if I did, I shouldn't have taken 10 contracts. I should have only taken maybe one or two to make that risk very, very low. Unfortunately, I got a lot of improvement still to do on patience, and that's where I'll continue to have my focus going into next week on these next trading days. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today. Hopefully, you learned something if you're in the trading world yourself. Feel free to comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you have any thoughts, any ways that I can improve, anything that I'm doing horribly wrong, anything that I'm doing good. You know, if you like it, if you hate it, let me know all about it. Hope you all have a blessed weekend. God bless to all. And spend some good time with your family this weekend. It's a great weekend out here. Have a good day.